there. You do have major support if this one does break down. So I guess, be careful that this doesn't begin to roll over. You can see it looks like a bit of a parabola that is rolling over towards the right-hand side of it. And if that does happen, there's going to be a lot of liquidity with a drop like that. That may affect the rest of the market. We'll quickly go to NVIDIA and look at that weakness, right? This is showing weakness. This is actually a serious warning sign. The fact that you've chopped about over here and you've now come and broken back below that level with a perfect bearish retest. This tells me that there's extremely high probability right now that NVIDIA is actually going to come all the way back down into this pocket over here between the 0.382 and the 0.5. To give you the NVIDIA price level, well, that would be between $135 and $147, so giving you about a $10 range, give or take, into those previous tops, that breakout level. High probability right now that you can come back to test that. We have Tesla, however, which is extending its gains, looks strong. We spoke about this one yesterday. We'll go to Meta quickly. Meta still mostly weak, chopping about over here on the daily. Would it maintain this uptrend? I think you need a bit more time to tell, but it looks weaker rather than stronger. If you have to pick a side, right? We've always got to pick a side somewhere. So weaker rather than stronger. Microsoft also looks weak over there. We have Alphabet.
Najlepiej zacząć inwestować z aplikacją XTB. Wybrać swoje pierwsze kroki z intuicyjnymi.
Which is Google. Still really strong. This is our little laugh line trajectory over here. So still maintaining that uptrend, but we would say that the 261.8 pip extension at $349 is going to be the next major target. So this is one of the ones that does still look relatively strong. So what we'll do, let's rearrange this and we'll put the stronger things on the top, and then we'll just go through and readjust. So in terms of the Magnificent Seven, right, we've got Amazon also looking weak. So is this not interesting? I think it's pretty interesting. It means that if you're looking at these top 7 over here, there's only 2 out of the 7 that look strong, and the other 4 out of the 7 are starting to weaken, which would have implications, meaning that you could start to see a rollover effect over here on the S&P 500 as well as the Nasdaq coming down. So something that we do need to consider there. And maybe Bitcoin was leading that weakness. That's a real possibility. Coinbase down 6.37%. Pretty brutal over here. Will it stop? That's the question, because this is an aggressive move towards the downside. And will it stop over here at this parallel channel? Hitting that lower boundary. I'm not sure. Quite a strong move towards the downside. And there's old capital momentum over here. So I think that I'd be looking for price on Coinbase to probably move through that level and probably find stronger support over here by 173. So still weak until you can get back above those previous lower highs. 286 is the number to reclaim. Before I continue, before I go through the rest of the content over here, go through quickly and smash the like button. Once you've done that, go through to the poll. Serious question. Serious question for you guys, right? What are your thoughts? Honestly, what are your thoughts? Many believe in high time frames. People that look at things like the monthly macro investors, they believe we're in a flat correction within a bull market, meaning it's extended the bull market to like 2026, possibly even 2027, where you'll see new all-time highs, and the cycles have changed, right? Then you have other people that believe we're just in a deeper correction, extended correction. Option number 1, they just don't believe it's a flat correction, they believe we're going into a deeper correction, but ultimately we're going to resolve higher and we're going to see new all-time highs in 2026, and then maybe after that we go into a bear market. Therefore they subscribe to what they're calling now the 5-year cycle, the super cycle, the 5-year cycle theory. And then you get the others that just focus on the normal 4-year cycle, 3 years up and 1 year down, saying that it's a bear market, which is 48% of you. And then of course we've got other theorists out there that have other things. So if that's you, 4% of you, you need to let me know in the comment what that other theory is, right? Don't just click that button. Let me know in the comment section. So everybody go and vote over there. While you vote, you smash the like button over there. Drop me a nice comment. Tell me if you think I look good today. I would appreciate it. I need a confidence boost. And let's continue with the charts over here. So I'll summarize my thoughts as we get closer towards the end of this video. So that is Coinbase over there. Circle, right? If we have a look at Circle, still downtrending, absolutely brutal, lower lows and lower highs. Robinhood over here, also starting to show weakness. Is this the start of a trend shift? That is the question, right? Is this the start of a trend shift? Because at the end of the day, you have those highs, you put in a lower high, put in a lower high, you've created new swing lows. Of course, if this starts to breakdown and flip 115, which is the current level, into resistance, which means you do need to create a new swing low. The recovery for Robinhood bouncing up into this 115, 120 region, creating another lower high, would probably mean that this is a full trend shift and this is starting to roll over, and you want to be careful of that, right? I'm just highlighting the facts over here, and unfortunately I covered 75% of my MicroStrategy trade, and of course it's coming down. This is following an announcement that MicroStrategy bought a massive amount of Bitcoin once again, right? So not even getting that complacency bound. So we are holding that one MicroStrategy short trade over here. We're up over 1,000% on that trade, and we entered all the way at the top here. Price has already moved in favor of that trade. And I mean, what's crazy about this, in my opinion, we actually entered this a little bit too late. 47% down. I told you way back that you have an Adam and Eve chart pattern over here, which is a canary in the coal mine. We saw it in 2021 as well. There's your Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve, you've now broken that neckline. Your hopium case is that you're going to get that relief rally back into the neckline, which is where I put that 0.382 foot retracement and the 50% level. That would be back testing into that neckline as underside resistance, and then probably continuing its journey back down towards about $50 over time. And this was exactly what we saw back in 2021, and I highlighted this in real time, right? You can go back on any of those videos. I know most of you have been here since the beginning, but same thing, Adam and Eve pattern. We said this is a canary in the coal mine when it comes to specifically Bitcoin and suggesting ultimately where Bitcoin is going next. So we've got that covered. We've been through, I think, absolutely everything major. Yeah, let's quickly look at the VIX, which is starting to spike a little bit now. Not too much. It's okay. The VIX is okay, but of course, if those things start to unwind, magnificent 7, 4 out of the 7 are weak over there. Stock market begins to roll over. We're seeing crypto lead as it's always higher risk. Then you will probably get a bit of a spike up over here on the VIX. So let's move on to what's happening on the dashboard over here for well trades. We can see over here the skew is more or less the same as what we've seen for weeks and weeks upon end, which is a negative 3.75, showing you that shorts maintain control. We expect that when this skew gets a little bit out of control, which is anything about 5, 6, 7, 8%, the closer you are to 8, 9%, the higher confidence you can have that the bears would have run their course and the skew is going to rebalance, and therefore you look for a major low to form. Are we in that environment yet? No, not yet. We're negative 3.7%. It's not that significant. We're already getting those capitulation-like signals in the sentiment, dropping down to 11, right? So we're technically hitting, in terms of mindset, capitulation, right? I can see you guys in the comments as well, right? Look at this. I mean, people have been hurt so bad that they turned gay. That's one comment over there. And we have a lot of stuff. We have another guy, he's Tired Boss. Insert the Tired Boss meme. There's a lot of things going on over here. So I'm sure you guys can agree with me on that. Looking to the liquidations, right? Looking to the liquidations over here. 24 hours, we've got a bit of a spike up. Decent relative to what the low volatility has been for the last couple of weeks and months. Sorry guys, you guys are making me laugh in the live comment section over there. So relative to the last couple of months, yes, decent spike up over here. 653 million, of which mostly longs were liquidated over there. But the daily exchange volume, another canary in the coal mine, continues to diminish, and it's pretty much impossible to have any sustainable rally or relief without this moving back towards the upside. You need this thing to start to pick up again, and it's not. It's going down. Look at the all-time over there. This is just absolutely cratering. You can imagine drawing a little bit of a diagonal trend line into play over here, an upsloping trend line. You're probably about to break that. If you do break that, crazy. You could be coming all the way down back to the 2023 lows over there, which is 11.57 billion. Brutal. This means liquidity is being removed from the market. Remember, what is volume? Volume is the lifeblood of the market. So think of your human anatomy. How do you operate with no blood? You can't, of course, right? What's going to happen? Nothing. You're just going to fall flat. So ETF flows also very, very, very flat. The whipsaw effect of the massive inflows to outflows is starting to slow down, and we'll continue to monitor this to try and find a major bottom, but we haven't seen anything over there yet. That's BTC. There's ETH over here. Looks very similar. And then we can just go to ETH on the daily, BTC on the daily, outflows, while MicroStrategy has inflows. So MicroStrategy unfortunately for the MicroStrategy bulls, you may not even get that. Remember I said this would be lucky, you may not even get that. Dangerous territory over here for MicroStrategy bulls. Good chance that this continues to just melt down. And yeah, that's that. Alrighty, let's have a look over here. If you want to calculate how badly down you are and how much you need to recover, I did create a calculator for you guys. You can put in whatever your number was. Let's say you had $10,000 once upon a time, and now you only have $500. That would mean that you are down $9,500 or 95%, and you need 1,900% profit to get to break even. Alternatively, you can use this in the other way, and you can also see, well, what happens if you went up $20,000? Congratulations, you made 100% profit. Okay, cool. So we've created some cool tools for you over here. Let's see our calendar. Anything interesting that's coming up. Building permit numbers. That'll be helpful to see what's going on in the 18.6-year cycle. We've got the non-farm payrolls. That's also coming out later today. Retail sales, unemployment rate. So there is some data. There's a lot of important data coming out today. We'll see what that does for the stock market. Maybe a little bit of de-risking there as well. Let's go to the data hub. Just need to quickly see if we have anything of interest that we have to look at over here. How's our RSI heat maps? Most things probably moving into the weak territory, neutral to weak. So bears are in control. And let's quickly check our flows for the top 50. Where's the money going? Still a little bit going into Zcash, but there's almost no inflows. Pretty much a strong selling across the board. Biggest selling coming in Bitcoin, followed by ETH, pretty much in accordance with the market cap, right? Whales, what are the whales doing? Well, we have actually still a whale that's maintaining a long on ETH. I told you yesterday I'd update you on the long that I had on ETH and whether I would close it. I said I wouldn't long ETH yesterday if I were you, but if you got the original entry that I got, it's probably worth maintaining and holding that position because we're up, right? And we're still up. If you look at over here, up 3.66%. So if you enter now, you're going to get in at a very similar price to what I did. I won't really allow this thing to draw down into the loss zone, but it's worth giving it a chance because we're as close to the low as possible, and we'll see, is this guy going to get rinsed or not? Highest risk position right now, someone shorting with $9 million almost on plasma, which is unbelievable because if you look at the plasma chart, that thing is rinsed. Let's quickly go to plasma. That thing is absolutely dead. It is, shorting after a move like that with $9 million seems a bit wild to me. That thing can easily squeeze now. So I would never short something like this, by the way. Let it bleed out, of course. Don't buy it. But shorting it now, unless that guy's mega in the profit and he's just trailing a stop loss, maybe that makes sense. We don't know his entry position over there. All right, cool. So that's it for the whale trade side. Let's move on. Is it going to be a 4-year cycle? Could be, or excuse me, should I rather say, is the 4-year cycle theory over? Well, according to Fidelity, it is. You got to trust the banks, right? Up to you. If you want, comments below. Super cycle, you can see over there. Investors says, believe we could be entering a super cycle. For reference, a super cycle in commodities in the 2000s span for nearly a decade. Let's go check what you guys think quickly. So we have about flat correction and in a bull market, 16% of you, deep correction in an extended cycle, 33% of you, which is a little bit possibly more than half, right? At least half of you believe in this theory. You believe in this theory over here. What I would say to that, because I'm obviously not here to insult 50% of people, of course, each to their own. What I would say though is, if that is your theory, in my humble opinion, I would not allocate any new capital into the market unless at minimum you started to establish an uptrend. And right now you have your moving averages all expanding away from each other, and this is pretty much a strong downtrend right now, very strong downtrend. So if you were going to allocate more because you subscribe to that theory, the sweet spot, I'm going to give a broad range because you're somebody of a high time frame thought process. You're thinking out years in advance, so I'm sure you can forgive me for not giving you precise to the millimeter entry or to the tick. I would say that you want to probably allocate, if you believe in that theory, within that zone, because this is your previous highs from 2021 in April, 2021 in November, the all-time high price came down, you consolidated for a long time, ran up, tested that, ran up, and you're probably going to come back with this level. Yes, this will elicit a technical bounce. Absolutely, there will be a technical bounce. This is going to be your zone. That's a zone between $60,000 and $74,000. I'm giving you quite a large range, $14,000 range. But if you are a high time frame believer and you believe that this is coming next, I don't know, right? I can tell you which side I lean towards, but I can also tell you that I don't have a crystal ball and I don't know with certainty, with 100% certainty, what's going to happen. Because if I did, I wouldn't be sitting here, right? I would probably be a quadrillionaire because I just go all in and borrow as much money as humanly possible and just go all in. This is trading. We don't know for certain. We're looking at the probabilities. Probabilistically, this should bounce price. And then I would buy that. And then you can establish after that, hey, what happens next? But in order for that super cycle, or right translated cycle theory to play out, you would basically need to see a new uptrend re-established, which means probably within this vicinity, you're going to be looking for quite a long-term reaccumulation. That reaccumulation could take a year, just to be precise over here. You know, within this zone over here, this could take 6 months to 1 year easily to reaccumulate if this is going to be a right translated cycle and you're going to break to new all-time highs and we're going to see $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 Bitcoin. So therefore, of course, I don't subscribe to that theory. I subscribe to the trend theory, and the trend is down. And you can see if you compare Bitcoin market cycle peaks and the return on investment from peak to trough, what we're following pretty much exactly in accordance with that. We are the pink line over here, and we did the same exercise for the entire bull run, and we tracked it all along the way. And now we're doing the inverse of that, which is tracking it down. So if you can diverge away from this trend, and the pink line can start to move back towards the upside and break away from the green and the orange, which is 2021 bear market, which was coming off the top in 2021 into 2022 and 2023 found the low, and likewise with the orange one was coming off the 2017 highs, 2018, 2019 you found the bottom. You basically went down for 1 year, and I must say that this is the theory I subscribe to, and that's what I'm doing with my capital, which means I'm fully cashed up, as you guys have known for a very long time. And I'm only taking independent trades here and there, which are the ones that I covered here on the show, as well as in the Discord, right? In the whale room Discord. All right. So capitulation like signals, we're seeing the hash rate drop off quite aggressively, something that we haven't seen for quite some time. So the hash rate is dropping off quite significantly. If you look at that raw hash rate, it's coming down. When it does diverge like that and it starts to come down for quite some time, there's a chance that you'll start to see a capitulation-like signal. So not only are you getting capitulation in the, and we'll just refresh that, not only are you getting capitulation in the sentiment, which we're seeing over there, you're also starting to get capitulation signals from the miners, meaning that maybe they're not as profitable as they should be, and consequently, we came off the last capitulation signal, went into a buy signal, and it pretty much failed. So miners are struggling. USDT dominance, there's always a bull market somewhere. Bull market in gold, I'm long gold, right? Bull market in a couple of these other stocks that I'm long on as well. And then bull market in USDT dominance, which I'm also long on. And it's been a phenomenal trade. So that's why don't lose sight, right? We spoke about this. As soon as you started to test this, multi-year trend line, the yellow one that's running up the screen over here, every single local top for Bitcoin and crypto, and even cycle tops, depending on which one you're looking at, has occurred by testing that trend line. We tested that trend line, we had the down sweeping trend line, we recovered the yearly open, and that was the signal, right? As soon as you started to spend time around here, that was the signal. This has been an insane trade. I mean, if you treated this as a normal trade, you're up 50%. 50% USDT, right? That means that you could probably buy 50% more crypto, which is significant, very significant. So what are we having now? What are we experiencing now? Well, what you're experiencing now, if you're treating this as any other chart, 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, 1-hour chart, your favorite altcoin, whatever it is, and you saw this pattern playing out, you would be looking at the down sweeping trend line, which broke. So you broke back about that. You're coming in for the fourth test, which is always significant. Following a break of that downtrend and consolidating into that, it highly increases the probability that this thing is going to mull through. All right, that's the truth. Very, very likely you're going to mull through, which means more pain. This moved into that 8% region over here, probably drops if you're lucky, 70s, right? Low 70s, but if you extend the bull flag, which I'll show you on the daily breakout, you're talking about 60s, right? It could be anywhere between 60 and $69,000 becomes probable as a target, and that's what it would look like. That is your pretty much textbook perfect bull flag on a daily, which lines up with a bullish order block in the yellow circles there, multiple candles on a weekly basis, consolidating next to each other. Alrighty, so that's what you have over there. Bull flag, right? Bull flag. If that breaks out, it's taking it up to about 8.1%. The primary target area that I have, however, is going to be, call it 8%, 8% on the nose over there, because this is your previous bearish order block that led to that big breakdown. So I do believe you'll find some resistance over there on that USDT dominance. Alrighty. Okay, let's move on. So we got that over there, and then the opposite, right? Look at that. Bull flag. Bull flag on USDT dominance. There it is. Bull flag on USDT dominance. Price moves up, creates pull, flags, and almost confirming, right? We need probably a little bit more confirmation over here, which you would get this week if it is going to follow through. You should get it in the next couple of days, but you're starting to breach the top side, and then you have the inverse on Bitcoin, which is the bear flag, and you can see that takes it down to around $61,000. You've got candle closes. You've got one full candle close.
Эй, блин. Ну. Стой, давай.
Looking at the volume chart over the last 1 year, you can see the pink and blue lines over here. This is a volume profile, so it shows you where the most amount of Bitcoin traded hands, meaning it's a big psychological level within the market, all coming in at $95,000. Between there and about $97,000, that was the level to reclaim. The first attempt failed, and same thing, just showing you, look at that drop off in volume over here. So all of this couldn't be trusted. I've told you that over and over and over again, right? You just couldn't trust any of these price moves towards the upside when the volume is diminishing. So theoretically, you could be opening up short trades over here on Bitcoin for the move down. Now remember, shorting to make bank, serious money, is difficult. Alright, it's very difficult to make it because it's tricky, because remember when you're taking a short trade, most of the market always thinks in terms of longs, which drastically increases the probability that you'll get short squeezed out. That's the first thing. The second thing is shorts play out really quick, which means they're going to be small moves. They're not long-term swing trades that you're going to hold over time. And I did a whole lesson on this for the well-remembers on, for example, why this is the case, right? For example, in order to get a 50% upside move in Bitcoin, you could have just bought spot, no risk, no leverage involved. We always want to decrease our risk. The only way that you can short trade is with leverage, unless you want to take out options, which is anyway a form of leverage. But that would have created a 60% move, right? So if you wanted to start to short this now, and you're going to short it down to 60K, you're going to get a 30% price move, but it comes with a massive amount of risk. So of course you can allocate part of your portfolio into this, which means if you're on 2x leverage and you got a 30% price move towards the downside, you got essentially the same trade as the leg up from here to here, which is a 60% move, because 2 times 30 is 60, right? 60% price move. But you would never take your whole account, you would never take all of your money and put it into a short trade, right? Because then it's exposed to leverage. Although some of you would do that, and that's probably why you're applying to McDonald's right now. But if you want it to last a long time, you shouldn't do that, right? If you want to survive in the market, you would only take a small amount. However, you would take a large portion of your account in spot, because it's just sitting there and there's no risk of getting liquidated, and you can ride the price move up for 60% gain. And that's the difference in positioning or position sizing for longs versus shorts. Even though you know that the market is going to go down, sometimes the best trade is to just sit in cash and buy it when it gets down to those low levels for the technical bounce. Okay, cool. I hope that covers that for you. So therefore, we're looking at price action over here, low time frame. Don't confuse high time frame to medium to low. We're very low time frame now. We're looking at the hourly chart over here, and on the hourly, basically, price has just been range bound. There we go, it's range bound. In terms of the bigger picture, while breaking and confirming below this trend line over here, bigger picture, medium, high time frame means you're breaking down the bear flag. So you need to put all the puzzle pieces together and understand things in relationship to each other. So in relationship to the bigger picture, that means the bigger picture is down. a downtrend. So although you're hitting a technical level of support that could elicit a bounce, theoretically your best trades over here are going to be short trades. And if you zoom in, because you hit the 0.618 and 65 there for your golden pocket at $85,400, tag that you can see the support forming. These are low time frame technical traders trading that exact zone over there. So therefore, I believe that the better trade over here would be the short trade now, whereby anything that runs up, into this territory over here, you have some of these fair value gaps that are going to be inefficient. If you get any kind of a wick up over here, it's logical to be placing your stop above the Monday high. That is going to be the bearish order block that broke price down. Therefore, price is going to struggle to get back above that, and it's very likely to fail coming back into this territory. If you even get that spike up to about $88,000, you could theoretically, on the tick, enter a short trade, stop loss just above that, and then you're looking to rally this down to, $60,000 to $70,000. Okay, that is the reality. That is how trading works. You don't have to do this, but if you want to take the trade, that would be it. I already have a couple of trades on the table in the form of shorts. Apple, we entered obviously into that. We've got the Pippin short, we've got the MicroStrategy short. That's paying massive dividends. So it's like you don't have to short everything, right? You can if you want to, but I prefer to maintain a handful of trades that I can monitor. And then we got the long trades on. Monero, XMR up 24%. We have gold up 5%. ETH only up 2%. Of course, if Bitcoin breaks down in that kind of fashion, it's going to wreck Ethereum. We're going to have to cut that position as well as Monero, to be honest. So I would say we're pretty hedged in the sense that you can move your stop losses to break even on both the longs and the shorts, and then let the market decide what it wants to do next. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what's next. So
They fear me. Naturally.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Hope, wonder,
Minions have spawned.
insignificance.
Engage.
Imagine what they'll feel when I complete the stars. Stars are wonder and love ignited. Stella. You will know your place. Be useful. Be stardust. I'll help. We'll do the big things again. Smolder, then implode. If you ask me, we have set the bar too low for sentience. Wherever I am is the fashionable part of the universe. Even here. Congratulations. You have earned my contempt. My home is in the cosmos, amongst my stars. Upgrade. And I'm barely trying. And I'm barely trying. Celestial dragons live and die. Rules. We'll do big things
Turret
again.
is under attack.
This, and we'll chat. The depths of space crawl with terrible entities. Pray they ignore this world.
Top turret is
Stars are
under
not
attack.
born. They are made by me.
Ally slain.
The heavens diminish without my attention. It's beyond too late to seek cover.
Top turret is under attack.
Time. With a few more basic elements, I could really make this place shimmer. I would burn the cosmos to catch Targon in the flames. they tell about me, they're probably true. Feels good to make things again.
First turret destroyed.
It's beyond too late to seek cover. You are woefully underprepared.
Engage. Engage.
Stars are wonder and love ignited.
The Enchanted Ensemble and Ocean Dragon have spawned. Your team has slain the dragon.
Any relevant species
Middle turret
has
is
been
under
knocked back
attack.
into the Stone Age once or twice.
Rampage. The Enchanted Ensemble.
I spark passion into starfire.
Attack this champion. The Enchanted Ensemble has been summoned in the
My
bottom lane.
stars shine.
Shut down. Top turret is under attack. Slain. Turret lost.
They're probably true. This will be quite the deadly spectacle. Each star is one of my hearts.
Bottom turret is under attack.
And I'm barely trying. And I'm barely trying.
Danger. Ally slain. Enemy slain. Attack this. Turret lost.
Planetary life, the insufferable byproduct of dim stars. Pure starfire! The depths of space crawl with terrible entities. Pray they ignore this world. And I'm barely trying. You are woefully underprepared. Stars are not born, they are made. by me. The heavens diminish without my attention.
Ally slain.
Stars are not born, they are made by me. The depths of space crawl with terrible entities.
Baron Nashor is spawning soon. Heal up.
And I'm barely trying.
Attack Baron.
I spark passion.
Attack Baron. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
I'll indulge your foolhardy nature. This will be quite the deadly spectacle.
Destroyed.
If you ask me, we have set the bar too low for setting. And I'm barely trying. Once or twice. More basic elements, I could really make this place shiver.
Enemy killing spree.
My stars shine for all. Quite a deadly spectacle. Wherever I am is the fashionable part of the universe. The heavens diminish without Stars are wonder and love ignited.
Enemy turret destroyed. Attack Baron.
You have earned my contempt.
Enemy turret destroyed. Perfect.
Amongst my stars.
ally slain. Killing spree.
Each star is one of my hearts. I'm barely trying. Stars are wandering.
Perfect. Victory.
I reckon.
Recharge cancellation fee.
Know that if the tables were turned, I would show you no mercy!
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Suffering awaits!
Minions have spawned.
I smell death! presents? Yes! Even now, your loved ones suffer!
First blood.
Your commands tire me! What's black and blue and is about to show you the definition of pain?
Enemy slain.
It's only a short way! Is that a short joke?
Enemy slain.
The magic! It calls to me! Your soul will come to serve me! Stalking prey again?
Slain. You have been slain. You have slain an enemy. Middle turret is under attack. Enemy slain. Ally slain.
The magic! It calls to me! I can see the fear in your heart!
On my way.
I am evil! Stop laughing! Your commands tire me!
Slain.
It's only a short way!
The enemy champion danger. Enemy slain.
I smell blood! Stalking prey again? Give up now! Yes!
Middle turret is under attack.
I can see the fear in your heart! Even now, your loved ones suffer!
Ally slain. Middle turret is under attack. Rampage. Shut down. Middle turret is under attack.
To serve me!
Enemy slain. Ally slain. Enemy slain. Middle turret is under attack.
Your commands tire me!
Retreat. Attack the dragon.
Yes!
Team has slain the enchanted ensemble. First turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
I am evil! Stop laughing! Close to me! I see the fear in your heart! I will swallow your soul! Your commands tire me!
Slain the dragon.
Give up now! It's only a short way! It's not a short jump! Even death trembles in my presence!
Enemy killing spree. Been slain. Retreat. Ally slain.
Yes!
Bottom turret is under attack. Enemy slain. Enemy rampage. Turret lost. Double kill. On my way. Down.
The magic! It calls to me! I am evil! Stop laughing!
Enemy killing spree. Killing spree.
It's only a short way! It's not a
Ally
short jump!
slain.
Your soul will come to serve me!
Would it help if I apologize?
Danger.
Shine bright!
Engage. Danger.
Stalking prey again?
Danger. Engage.
Your loved ones suffer!
Enemy turret destroyed.
Your commands tire me! It's only a short way! It's not a short jump!
Enemy is dominating. Shut down. Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost.
The magic! It calls to me! I will swallow your
Danger.
soul!
Has slain the dragon. Retreat from Baron.
Yes!
Top turret is under attack. Enemy slain. Turret lost. Enemy slain.
Stop and pray again! I'll protect I disappear in your house!
Has slain Baron Nashor.
The magic!
On
it
my
calls
way.
to me!
Top turret is under attack.
Even death trembles in my presence!
Turret lost. Enemy slain.
Yes! Shine bright! It's only a short way! Is that a short joke? I will swallow your soul!
Three.
I smell
Ally slain. Enemy is godlike. Shut down. Enemy turret destroyed. Attack the turret.
the magic! It calls to me! Even now,
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy is retreat. Shut down.
it's only a short way! Is that a short joke? Your soul will come to serve me!
Enemy slain. Double kill. Enemy slain.
I am evil! Stop laughing!
Slain. Enemy turret destroyed. Attack the turret. Attack the turret.
I smell death!
Enemy turret destroyed.
Yes! Give up now!
Retreat from the dragon.
Stalking prey again?
slain.
Your commands tire me!
Enemy slain.
Swallow your
Rampage. Shut down.
The magic! It calls to me! Give up now!
Attack
It's
the
only a
turret.
short way! Is that a short joke?
Enemy turret destroyed. Attack the turret.
Yes!
Attack the turret. Enemy turret destroyed. Engage. On my way. Spree.
The magic! It calls to
Shut
me!
down.
Give up now!
Enemy turret destroyed. The enemy team has stolen the Elder Dragon. Perfect. Perfect.
Stop laughing!
Slain. Enemy slain. Enemy triple kill. Enemy killing spree. Enemy quadra kill. Enemy rampage. Engage. Danger. Danger. Retreat from the enemy champion. On my way. Engage.
It's only
On
a
my
short
way.
way! Is
On
that
my
a
way.
short joke?
Engage.
I will swallow your soul!
Retreat from the enemy champion. Slain an enemy.
Your commands!
Enemy killing spree. Enemy is unstoppable.
It calls to
Shut
me!
down.
Even death trembles in my presence!
Shut down.
Starting praying!
Has slain Baron Nashor.
I smell death! I can see the fear in your heart!
Triple kill. Rampage. You have slain an enemy. Slain. Ace. Victory.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.